Chainsaw Man has become one of my favorite manga of all time, and what's not to love? Interesting and complex characters, frankly god tier plots, and other things. I just want to point out that that illustration is an official one and actually appears in the manga. Fujimoto, you are a legend. Chainsaw Man, if any of you did not know, is getting an anime adaptation by Studio Mappa. This is the studio behind such legendary animes like Zombieland Saga, Attack on Titan Final Season, Jujutsu Kaisen, and I think that's about it. Today, we're going to ask the question, how big will Chainsaw Man be after the anime is released? Now, what exactly do I mean by this? Well, series like Chainsaw Man see humongous growth after the anime is released, just because the anime community is just so much larger than the manga community. A prime example of this is Jujutsu Kaisen. While it was incredibly popular within the manga community, after the Mappa anime adaptation, it soared to greater heights. Now, Jujutsu Kaisen is a mainstream anime series, and even won Anime of the Year in the Crunchyroll Awards, which goes to show the mainstream success of Jujutsu Kaisen. This explosive growth in popularity can be seen with other animes, such as Demon Slayer, My Hero Academia, Attack on Titan. There are various examples of this within the manga and anime sphere. If the adaptation is good enough, Chainsaw Man will likely see that same rate of growth. And let me stress that the adaptation has to be good. There are many examples of various manga/anime properties that did not see that same rate of growth because the adaptation was poorly received. Therefore, if Mappa is able to adapt Chainsaw Man properly and into its best form, Chainsaw Man will see an incredible amount of growth. In addition to this, another point I want to touch on is that the base Chainsaw Man manga community is already incredibly massive. To support this point, look no further than my anime list and the statistics around it. In my anime list, you can follow certain manga and anime series. Now, the two anime/manga properties that I'll be comparing Chainsaw Man to is Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer, seeing as they are massive anime series that have hit the mainstream. On November 1st, nearly 1 month after the anime came out, the Jujutsu Kaisen manga had 39,060 members. Likewise, on September 24th, 5 days after the anime came out, the Jujutsu Kaisen anime had 65,398 members. Now, let's look at Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer, 5 days before the anime, the manga had 11,794 members. Likewise, the Demon Slayer anime, on the first episode air date, had 57,014 members. Now, let's look at the Chainsaw Man statistics on my anime list. The Chainsaw Man manga has 197,429 members, and the Chainsaw Man anime, which is not yet aired, has about 98,017 members. Now, the statistics for Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer show the members around the time the first episode of their anime was released, and of course their following has grown massively since then, but I do hope that data shows that Chainsaw Man's base manga community is large in comparison to these mainstream anime communities early in their life cycles. By the way, thank you to u/bytoxic47 for the statistics on my anime list. Further evidence to show that the Chainsaw Man community is rather big is the Chainsaw Man subreddit. As of recording, there are 88.6 thousand members, and that is sure to climb as the anime date draws near and after the anime is released. Another point to illustrate that the Chainsaw Man community is rather large is the numerous and exceptional pieces of fan creation that have come out of this community. These fan creations are so incredible and the artists so talented The running joke in the Chainsaw Man community is that the fandom might just make their own anime adaptation before Mappa, which is pretty funny. I hope I've illustrated that the Chainsaw Man based manga community is already incredibly massive, and that combined with the explosive growth expected with Mappa adaptations will, in my opinion, make for one of the most successful animes to release in recent memory, if Mappa can do Chainsaw Man the justice it deserves. Now, Mappa have already shown that they are more than capable of making excellent anime adaptations, but honestly, we would just have to wait and see. From the bottom of my heart, I truly hope that Chainsaw Man becomes the next mainstream anime adaptation, because I love the manga and the community just so much.